Hello everyone. I am in Canvas already. This is the dashboard. I'm just going to scroll down and find my advisory class. There it is. Click on that. Here you will find in the left-hand column conferences, and I'm just going to click on that. And as you can see, I've already set up conferences for all of my students, and they do not get activated until I click start. But I'm going to create a new conference for one of my students, and what I did was I named each conference after my student so that I know which conference is which. And we don't need to change this. We do need to click on this option to enable recording and no time limit. You just want to be able to have that option available to you once you start your conference. If you don't click on this option now, you won't be able to record if you wanted to do so later. So it's always good to have that option and then just not use it than to need it and then not have it. And then no time limit, because it will probably take some time for them to get on there and figure it out, and who knows what needs that they'll have and what they'll want to discuss. So I just want to keep that open for my students and their caregivers. Here you can invite all your course members if you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and click off on that and then just select the student that I'm doing the conference with, and then update, and then you'll see it added here. And then when it's time for her conference, I'm going to click on start, and on her end she'll see a join button for her conferences, and she can click on that join button and we'll both get this message and allow your microphone to capture sound. And check
you are currently the only person in this conference.
Yep. And there are a bunch of features on here that are really useful, but probably not for this initial conference. This one is for sharing your screen. I'll show you how to use that later. If you want to do a video conference, this right here will allow video conferencing. And we found that if you're not in Chrome, then, and if you're using Safari or something like that, your camera and the screen share, or no, your screen share option isn't available. So Chrome works best with the screen share. So here I'm just going to click on screen share, and I'm going to share my entire screen. So why I'm doing that is because if you want to pull up their Google Slides to show their portfolio, you can do that if they shared it with you. So I'm going to look up Alice, and here's her student-led conference right there. So if I share that with her, we can go through the presentation together and talk about it if you get to that point. Otherwise, we can get out of that. And then when you're ready to get out of the conference, you're just going to go to these 3 ellipses right here and end the meeting right there. And it's as easy as that.